Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, and today we have a pretty epic battle taking place between two massive factions, which I just woke up and found out about, so we're gonna record it, and we're gonna have a blast today, my friends, on RiseToWar. I gotta make sure I document some of this, even if I'm a little bit late on the documenting. Alright, here we go, the great battle. Already 4 million, it is quite a battle. So what is happening right now is we are sieging and taking back our capital from Isengard, who attacked and took Edoras. We have quite epic opponents here. So Lyndon and Isengard are attempting their best to stop us from taking this capital. Unfortunately, last night I got knocked out from being here because my fort got destroyed. And I was not able to get back in time for this. But I do have a siege army coming to help, the one that I had close. And yeah, it is a huge, massive battle. So there is at least 100 players on both sides, if not more, right now playing. So we're talking, we've got, 300 players, maybe more, on both sides battling. So siege is commenced. We have 42 minutes to siege it down. I am again bringing my siege army. Of course, I woke up to my area being attacked by some random guy. So, yeah. I just pushed him off very easily, actually. But this guy had broken all the way in and started taking all our plots, even though we've told them over and over that they're not supposed to. It's just a rogue player, though. Most of Gondor is very friendly with us. But yes, I'm here to record this today, not that. Quite an epic battle. Look at so many armies. Unfortunately, the LD player that I use to do this on the computer and record doesn't seem to like to show all the armies except for where I'm looking. So if you kind of look, you can kind of realize there are literally hundreds of armies moving around right now. They are everywhere. Give you kind of an idea by just hopping around so you can see them all load separately. Look at that. Look at all these armies. All the numbers are the times to arrive to certain locations. So many right here. We're sieging like crazy. Again. I believe our friends are the ones sieging our friendly faction here. Yes, they are the ones that have their siege up right now. I believe what we're going to end up doing is my guess. I don't know our strategy right now off the top of my head. But we'll probably end up letting our friends the Varangs take the capital, and then later, since I think we're technically the ones that's supposed to have it, to give us both rewards as a united faction, we'll probably take it back later once we... Because our war timer is still on cooldown. But we had to attack now, so pretty epic battles happening right now. Again, I was thinking I should probably make a video, and then I had someone ask me, "You're making a video, right?" Yes, now I'm taking video. All right. What a battle. Absolutely crazy, my friends. Again, my phone does a little better job of showing the actual armies attacking, but you can see here. again, it doesn't do it justice how it only seems to load one area straight in the middle, which is really weird. But you can see if I move slightly, again, like I said, there are lots of armies here on both sides. It is quite an epic battle. They're determined to hold on to their fort. Again, they went into it through all our lands and took the Wold and everyone. Almost took Eastman, and then we've been just pushing them back, shredding back over our lands. Quite an epic fashion. Again, it's been a fun season. It was hard. We were fighting 2v1 against Isengard and Linden for many, like a week and a half, defending this location. And then and our friends for Rings were also fighting two factions, and then we basically, they did okay. They ended up I think Arnor and the other one started fighting them, so they split down because we didn't need that, and we started pushing as a team 2v2, and suddenly, lo and behold, we were able to push them back. It wasn't 2v1 anymore, and it's actually been quite in our favor, even though it has been an epic battle, and Linden and Isengard should be commended for being good opponents. They are quite powerful as well. But look at Fire and us and our friends here. Oops. They are very powerful allies, and it's good to have them. Gee, it's just so many armies. It is weird how it doesn't want to always load more than like a certain amount of armies. Then you move and you can see there's more. Again, that's this emulator on the PC to do the phone game. But it's much easier to record than on the phone, because the app I got to record on the phone, it failed me the other day and it made me sad. I had to record the whole thing for you guys and then it crashed. I was like, oh. Anyway, I took these. Yeah. This one guy, man, he's just a newer player, and it's, you can see this mini battle happening over here. I'll deal with him later, though. I've already talked to one of the leaders about this. Well, this island's supposed to be neutral, and these three guys are just out here attacking us, so I'm gonna have to clear this island. But another time. For now, stay in the battle. My siege army should be arriving soon. I've got lots of siege. Gothmog. I really kind of wish I had some combat armies here to help. Even if I launch my one army at full speed, I don't think I'll really be able to get there in time to help. 35 minutes. I think it'll take me at least 30 minutes to get to this. With a quick march, 24 minutes. And then if I march, yeah, I won't make it. This one I could make it 15 though. But I don't think I even have enough alchemists to really help. Because then it's going to take me another 10 minutes to walk from this fort to the actual combat. And by then, that's literally 35 minutes. I'll barely beat in the last 2 minutes of this, so I think at this point I just sent the siege army. I'm sorry, guys. I would have liked to help more, but again, I had my fort set up with like 4 armies here literally last night, and then they came through, as you guys probably, a couple of you were awesome. You almost saved me. But I lost my fort, and all my guys got bounced. So, and I slept like 4 hours, and then woke up to check, and yeah, the battle has commenced. So, I'm here recording. That's my job, the voice of the rings. I'll be the voice of this battle. All right. All right, we're at 44,000. Again, this is a capital, so it has level 50 armies, 60 of them. But we got a 44 million to go. The beautiful land of Edoras, which increases our gold levy by 1,000 per day, or levy, I should say, not day. It's every few, couple hours there. My ringing's better. The repositioning buff, though, that we get is so good. Let's see some battle reports here. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Oh, no. This is one of their leaders on the Axe Guard side. He got kind of smash-o-love there. It is a sad day. Sendo! The marker to update? Yeah, the marker on the map. Oh my gosh, this battle is kind of crazy. So this hasn't updated yet, but as you can see, the marker here for the last day has already been 12.4 million army participants. That means how many soldiers? And almost 3.9 million deaths. And as you can see, our alliances, 1, 2, and 3. And then we have our teams, which is Fire, Burn, and Hot, right? And then you got the Uruk team, the Isengard Bad Uruks, and Linden, this one and this one. All the different factions battling it out. And as you can see, even us going across the land of Rohan, the Fold, we have been attacking and slaughtering 1,440,000. And there were some huge battles over here too. It's pretty crazy. Though I do not think I'm going to need this fort anymore, but I won't destroy it yet because I still have room for others. Anyway. And then we're going to go for other things in the future too, of course. This is not spoilers or giveaways for the enemy because, of course they know we're going to go for helms. Why would we not? It'd be foolish to not take back our defensive locations. King Alex is defending the left side. We're trying to get all the spots taken around the side so they'll stop being able to send armies without having to take tiles. Alright, I'm afraid to just send randomly because there's some armies coming in. This is a huge battle. Yes, it is. It is massive and awesome. Yeah, and not to mention, everybody, we could do the little trick of going into the report section of, I'll find it, buttons, Zollin, buttons, okay, there we go. Fellowship. Edoras, here you can see the reports right here. Look at this nice battle. Woo! Oh yes, well done. Well done indeed, Gandalf. Finish them off, and then we got another. Oh, wow. These battles. Epic battles. Any other cool ones here? There's another one. Amazing. Ignore my other ones. We're looking at Edoras right now. Had some Bjornings there. Man, it is just a massive amount of armies. Oh, there we go. Knocked a bunch of enemy armies off. Ooh. Jethros. I feel like there should be more reports here. Quite sure why I feel like there's so little. Wow, man, look at all these enemy armies coming. Linden and Isengard are sending a lot. $42 million. Siegers, go, go, go. All right, roger, roger. Oh no, am I seriously out of range? Oh, this is awkward. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at my border. It's literally touching Edoras and I can't siege. That is a very sad day. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to help instead by taking tiles. I'll go back here and take a tile. Darn it. That's really a bummer. I really thought my fort right here was within range of Edoras with that ring. It's literally off by 1. I can't even believe it. I missed the Rings of Power ability to increase the range of your fort by 20 ability in this tactics game mode. It was an awesome ability. There's a lot going on, as you can see. This is their leader, by the way. Oops. He's very good. And our leaders are lots of people. We have lots of wonderful leaders. Wait, where's our other actual leaders? It's just chunks and snowy on right now. Where's Tyrion? Well, I do not think we're going to be able to actually fully take it, but we'll see. Second attacks? Exactly. Still, an epic battle for the ages. What we might do is I might try to get the next combat for you guys here. Or I'll just give you this combat because it's still epic. It's still an epic battle for you guys to see. And then we'll do another one later as well. I'm over here forced to use my... Of course, that is a good point. I didn't even realize. It probably doesn't matter because my actual siege buff, since our siege buff is down 40-70%, so we don't have it up right now. So pretty much just the enemy, I mean just our allies have the siege buff. So me sieging isn't really going to do that much anyway. So if I have a 70% reduction, I'm really only going to be hitting for what, like 80,000 of this or whatever? Alright. It's my signature fort name. It's easier on the phone, it automatically remembers. I'm running out of tile room here. I need to drop all these little tiles I had to take to save my base back here. Oh, those will all be dropped in a second. Good. Again, I would have liked to have been at the front line if it wasn't for my fort being destroyed last night before I went to bed. It also made it really hard for me to come back and do stuff when my fort was destroyed. Well said. Just keep why you throw away your siege like you just don't care. Again, this is the core battle strength that you can see here. We have almost 70 armies there, and our friends there have like 100 and what is that? 70 themselves, 60? Again, they have all the people here because they're battle buffs. They also have defenses over here, so they can't push past our points. I should probably try to take a tile over here if I can to build another fort. Unfortunately, I think every tile has been taken. Oh no, there's a tile I can take. All right, I'm gonna go take that. Just ask my friend here. And then we will have to, gosh man, Edoras is such a hard spot to take because you can build all these forts on the other side of the river, just all the way around it. So as you can see, that's why we have all these enemies just sending forces in constantly. The way Edoras and Helm's Deep are built are very defensive in this game. But the problem is it's also a hard spot to start because you are the only gap, literally the gap of Rohan, to pass through, either right here or through the Path of the Dead. So the really only way to get to this side of the map is to pass through this southern part of Gondor, or to pass through the gap of Rohan, or go up through here. The only other place to pass to go towards the ring for all these factions over here is to go up through Moria and go through the gap here. Or you can go through the gap here through Rivendell. Or there's a mountainous gap over yeah, it's just those two. Yeah, just those two. And then there's one gap up here at the top of Khazad-dûm that goes up over this crossing. But again, it's very hard because you have to cross through all of these crossings of Khazad-dûm if you're going through an enemy. And then you can pass through a gap that's right here next to Gundabad to come through. So it is quite challenging. Rohan is a very hard start location, but we fought valiantly, and we're gonna take it back now. Thanks to our having an alliance. Now that we're not 1v2, we were 1v2 for like 2 weeks. We managed to hold them off for a long time, and we were starving on resources because we didn't have enough resources for our team. Where Lyndon had been farming like crazy for several weeks as we fought Isengard, because we actually took Isengard's capital, and then they came and took it back later when we were 2v1, once we were able to do alliances. And now we are very efficiently, okay, 40 million left. 19 minutes. The enemies are probably getting worn out by now. They're probably running out of troops, is my guess. Look at those siege armies just flow in, though. Wow. And in fact, I think I'll just start dropping these, because I won't need them as long as the enemy aren't touching my fort. Probably have somebody mock battling. Probably. Let's see. Thorn, why don't you mock? Well, let's get Dane. I'm gonna get Dane up. I want my Dane to be stronger. I don't want to mock my main characters right now because I'm gonna need them in the future to deal with that after. To deal with this rogue player attacking my stuff randomly after I've warned him like, I don't know, 6 times this week. I'm like, please don't attack. That is neutral. That island is neutral. I won't attack you. Don't attack that island. And then the guy's like, no, I think I'll take that island. And also, I think I'll break in and start taking all your tiles and attacking you. And I think I'll start building forts just for this guy, Black Claw. This is the rogue man. Also Beard something. But Beard Gamer is obviously just having fun. He's just a new player because all his guys are like less than level 20. But this Black Claw guy, he's got guys that are in the level 40s and they're pretty strong. So they're not, no offense, but they're not a match for me. But they're enough to be an annoyance. All right. Well, I will keep recording this and see what happens here, but I'm going to take a moment break from commentary and let you watch the battle unfold. The epic battles. I'll be back. the battle continues. And now I have a banana. A banana. We'll probably have to do another one here. Another battle. Maybe another new guy with protection. Yeah, maybe another. Yay, random new shielded guys. Our heroes. Everyone's gonna start jumping at this new player. This new player's just gonna be like, what's going on? Why are all these what is happening? Why are there 40 players coming to my borders and taking out my tiles? What's happening? My friend, you just jumped into a war zone. Stand by. We're here to save you. It's the entire military comes. It's so funny. Speaking of funny, let's just see enough of this guy, man. We'll look at those reports for fun in a minute while we continue the battle of Veteras. Again, what we'll end up doing, guys, is even if these armies recover, we'll probably just slaughter these armies and keep going. We have so much firepower right now. It's actually just crazy. I'm a little bit sad I can't be a part of the battle, but that's how it goes. Who goes? Somebody's going for my tile. That's right. I'm gonna start building a fort here. Haha! Beat that. You'll never get to that fort. Wow. So many names. It's just chaos going on the screen right now. I have a feeling the Legendary Guard will break and run out of troops before we do, though. Their whole goal is to hope that they have enough to make sure we can't get the siege done and to make sure we can't kill this next group of 60 units that are going to pop up. I can imagine what's going through his head. Yeah, poor guy. All right, here we go. I'll give him one. Welcome to RiseToWar. And I will ping it to him. We're gonna relaunch again to take care of those enemies. This is quite an epic battle. Sorry, my commentary isn't great right now, guys. I just kind of zoned out. I seem to have knocked away Black Claw's armies back to his base. Yeah, and stay there. Yeah, my game lead did a lot of. Oh my gosh, this poor guy though. Look at this. Look at this. This guy's keys. Poor guy. 300,000. Oh, killed. Oh my gosh, he lost so many troops and I lost so little. Oh my gosh, and then I actually took out some of this crossing's armies too. Wow. That is quite a slaughter there. In fact, for this army, I'm gonna give him some guardians, I think. We'll use this sieging army as well as this one. I will siege with all my dwarven leaders. There we go. All right, well, I'm just gonna siege with a bunch of people. With everything I got, because my main siege army is busy. Well, I mean, I guess I could bring him back. I've got 2 hours. Well, I'd rather him be here, though, when this tower thing is done, so I can help immediately and then send other forces. All right, let's wow. Oh my gosh, it's just such a huge battle. It's mind-boggling, you guys. We're literally, let's see, has the thing updated at all? It has. Oh my gosh, 17.7 million participants, 5.5 million deaths. We've had almost 2 million deaths in the last, like, what, 20 minutes? I mean, it's horrible. But again, it's a game, so wink, wink, wink. It's fine. And this guy, this army, I could bring Falcon over, too. He could travel quickly. Man, these have all been cleared. They are fast to clear, man. Waiting completely clear. All right, I'll go help over here. I've been having Falcon just clear tiles over there for the last like 3 days. He's not quite strong enough to do PvP yet for his level, and he's not really too weak to not be able to take good tiles. So I've just been having him taken Taking the tree tiles. All right, so let's I'm just gonna move these onto here. All right, who else can I move over here? All right, here we go. Well, let's scan these. They still has armies. I shouldn't just be sending. Well, here, I'll just do this. He'll get there first, right? Oh, no, he won't. What level is? I don't want to waste my armies for no reason. The Witch King will wipe all of them instantly. I need more horses. I should be. Why am I not recruiting right now? I just woke up and joined the battle, and I guess I'm not recruiting. Okay. All right, let's do a little bit of recruits here. On that and that, and then I want lots of those and more of these. That's all my money for now. All right, that's fine. Levies. I do love levying taxes. Just kidding. Everyone's like, ah, yes, I know. You all cringed when I said that. All right, continuing on. So, 1 minute, 30 seconds, it's going to reset with the armies, and then we're going to do another hit. It actually is kind of nice. I don't have to do as much while I talk and record this because it lets me be able to focus on telling you what's happening a little bit more. So again, yes, our goal is they're timing a massive attack. Again, when this hits 0, these are going to reset. There's going to be 60 automated computer armies again, mind you, computer armies that are for the enemy because it's their capital right now. But we're going to time it to wombo it again in a minute and 10 seconds to take those all down real quick. I continue the siege, which we are at 39 million. We've taken about a third of its health down. They have to be running out of troops. We are stronger. We are actually stronger. Definitely the biggest and most powerful faction in the server is gotta be the Rangers. It's followed up closely by us and Linden. It's my guess, and then I think it's probably in getting closer to that is Angmar, right? And then in order, yeah. So I'd probably say it's Varangs and us and maybe Linden as second or third, and then fourth-ish is probably Angmar, and then Rune is probably around fifth. I don't know. This is me just kind of guessing. I would say then it's Arnor and Mordor are kind of in a similar boat. Mordor may be slightly more powerful than Arnor, just because Arnor unfortunately has lost a lot of territory and not, you know, lots of stuff going on. And then probably Gondor, and then Lothlorien and Erebor, and Gundabad is gone. Gundabad's dead last. Gundabad has like no players, but there's a tiny bit of players in Erebor, and there's a tiny bit of players in Lothlorien. It's actually very surprising. They're such popular factions normally. I'm really surprised how they're just empty. I mean, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Just when certain guilds or fellowships choose certain areas, right? All right, now I siege it. Alright. What if I just send in a Mummikill siege? It is pretty good siege, right? Go, leader of the Mummikills! Back to the battlefield. Gee, look at just armies just pouring in. I wonder, is it slowing it all from the enemies? It's definitely slowing down. They're all going the other way. All right, I think now they're seeing what's happening over here. Round 2, send armies. All right, there we go. So they reset, but as you can see, we've already taken on 11 of the 50 automated computer armies that are defending it. Now, again, remember, they're different than player armies, right? So all of these are player armies that you're seeing moving around. There are automatic tile armies for people who are watching this who maybe are newer to RiseToWar, right? Most of you who are watching this probably understand this. But there's automated computer ones, right? When it resets, it recovers. So there's an automated random 60 level 50 armies, again, on this capital. So we're having to clear that out right now, and then we're going to continue the siege because our Varang friends have even more time on their war buff. At least get it as low as we can, right? That's the goal. I appreciate the person who cleared this out so they couldn't get to my tiles. All right, so a lot of our teammates are going here. As you can see, Isengard just realized and they're freaking out. They're sending a bunch of armies. That's where all these little flags are. That means an army's arriving there shortly. You can usually follow the line, follow the find the army. There it is. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. You see Isengard and Linda are like, wait a second, what is this? And by the way, he has a protection buff on him for the first like 48 hours or something. So basically, he's an immune spot we can jump to at all times. He's like, here's where I was born. Meaning, that's where he appeared originally in the game. I don't remember where I originally was. I don't think I marked it, did I? The game will remember when it gives me my update. But I think I was pretty close to Edoras, actually. I think I might have just been around here somewhere. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I was up here. Now that I think about it, I think I was right over here. Yeah, I was. I was somewhere right here, like where these people are. These filthy eyes, and I'm just kidding, guys. They're good opponents. They're good opponents. They're honorable. They've been quite fun to fight against. It's alright, just a little banter. Those filthy Isengards. Alright, anyway. Where's my actual sieger? Where's this guy? What can I give this guy to siege with? How about I give him a bunch of big animals? Here, have some drakes. This guy's like, what am I leading? You're leading Ents, a Mumakil, and a bunch of gold drakes. Ah, I see. You'll take a long time to get those animals to move, though. All right, 30 out of 60. We're doing it. We're taking it down very slowly, but we are doing it. Excellent. I'm gonna get a drink. They're back. And the battle continues. Alright, 20 armies left. Oh, I see Black Claw came back. What's he got? Oh. He's actually got a pretty decent Gandalf there. You know who counters Gandalf? Gimli. Where is my Gimli? Oh, you Gimli. Sorry for this side story, guys, but I gotta do some stuff too here while I'm waiting, because I want my stamina to be ready for later. I need this one of those forts, and I want to be able to send stuff. Fortunately, I'm going to have to kill some forts, but good thing I can have Gothmog kill them later. I'm lazy. I'm spending 3 for that. Let's get Gimli to the top here with levels. All right. Let's see how our friendly new player is doing. Oh, it's Goat's Dane. He's got a really good Dane. Good luck whoever this guy is, because he's not going to beat Goat's Dane. I'm having quite a nice Sunday morning, watching a great battle of Edoras, while I eat strawberries and some crackers. And shot call or shoutcast or whatever you call it. I don't know, whatever you call this. I'm making a documentary for RiseToWar. I have to do it like Attenberg. Look at that. There, look at him there in his natural habitat. Look at that. It's Ripper. Or should I just be like, go over here and be like, look, it's a wild goat in his natural habitats, the rocky hills of this 90 tiles of stone, who is about to be hunted by this orc. But what's going to happen is this orc is going to be slaughtered by the goat's horns. Alright, I'll stop. I'm actually curious what's the outcome right here. I know kind of this person is a pretty strong player. I've seen him before. But not that strong. I'm gonna ask Goat. Not Fane, Dane. 11 armies left. Gosh, man, they are putting up quite a resistance. I gotta hand to Linden and Isengard. They're no slouches. I don't think they're gonna win, though. You guys want to see Goat's response? I mean, Black Claw, not... Alright, let's see what he said. Oh, he said stop. Well, I guess I give him time. Neutral. Oh, I could, you know, type. Typing is hard while thinking and talking. There we go. Though, just to make sure, this guy was very nice. He said he would back up. He would leave. That was their leader I was telling. I just went ... like they're attacking us again. Again, they're not really a very big nuisance. They're little players. Not as in belittling them, as in they're newer players. This is what I meant by that. Which is why I keep messaging them, trying to be nice and be like, guys, please don't attack this. Stay in your own land, please. Armies left. There's so many more reinforcements coming too. It's crazy. Here's all our allies' fortresses. The House of Cactus, Interesting. Wow, this is quite battles. Oh, nice. Yeah. The goat. Nice. See, I told you the goat would just skewer the orc with his horns. He did it. He's the goat. We will not push and take the other one. This island was supposed to be neutral with nothing on it originally, but there was like 4 players that kept taking stuff and attacking us on this side anyway. Well, you know what? That's how it goes. I've been really nice, and I've tried to say things, and I've lost troops thanks to those people not listening to their own leaders, but you know what? They're not all... Remember, every faction is always going to have 1 or 2 rogue players. They're just trying to play the game, and I totally get that. They're new players, just having fun playing the game, right? They don't realize that there's like, you know, there's a treaty. You're not supposed to attack that kind of thing. Which is why certain factions can't get upset when something like that happens. It's like, it's a random guy, stop blaming the whole faction for that one person who's not listening to anything and just playing the game. All right, one left. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to read this, translate this other one. It's just a special fight. Oh my gosh. He's a silly one. He's a silly one. I don't think I would do anything about this. If they get it, they get it. He's not withdrawing his armies. He's not doing it. I will do it for him. A lot of enemy armies retreating. Lord Belmont. Run. Run. Try to start trying to read people's names. El Gatoro. Draven. This guy plays League of Legends, maybe? Oh, wrong button. No, wrong button. No, back, go back. And then we got Gelmer. We know who Gelmer is. Gelmer's friend of the channel. All right, Lord Belmont. That's a cool name. What happened to the sound? Wait, what? Chris? We have Chris. Chris is here. This is good. We got Taco Man. Gotta have tacos. Chachar? Is this, does he like Pokemon? Maybe Charmander? We have Doom. I'm not really feeling the Doom. Cold, gosh, what is it? Coldox? Docs? We have Phil Golfin. Jonna, what? Jonna the Bunny. Is that a League of Legends reference? Oh, we have Mr. Underhill. We have I'm just gonna butcher these names. I'm having fun with it though. Fuji-san. We have, oh gosh, I don't know what this symbol means in what language, but I'm gonna say it's Prusa. Whatever. Omega. Fatty acids. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bob from Mordor. I'm just kidding. Okay. We have, these names are actually so funny to go through. Rocco 67. I'm gonna skip their names. We have two tens, I guess. We had Jadak. We have Voice of the Rings. Oh, you know that. Okay. Red Zox. Red Zox. It's Red Zox. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how he wants me to read it. Lord Ezo. That's kind of a cool one. All right, then we have Dimma HCF. Oh wow. Okay. Accord Klotsk. What is this guy, Klingon? All right, we have Okay, there's Elgator again. And there's one of our friends, Major. I'm sorry, I have troubles with this name. I always have, even I've known him now for so many seasons. Or maybe it's Me Morge. Or Memorge? Yeah, I'm not sure. Tactiker. Maybe it's supposed to be Tactiker. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. I should be careful with some of these names. I don't know if I end up saying something that I don't know is bad is a bad name. Seems that Gimli has finished off his Gandalf the White quite successfully, I might add. And his Legolas. So much for being an elf friend. Go ahead and siege here a little bit. All right, back to the battlefield. Oh, I would rather be in this battle, but so be it. I just realized I have a lot of extra resources I don't need to be having. I could just do this. One, yay, that's what I want. I want one alchemist game. Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I need to destroy the world. Alright, give me my alchemist. Dang it. That's better. Alright. Gosh, man, we're just continuing the battle. Again, the music seems to have died. Wonder if I could just... And then what if I just... look at that, I fixed it. Failure! No! I was defeated by this Japanese name. Oh. Well, I took Japanese in college, but I can't sound it out. I'm sorry, guys. I forget. I don't remember the syllables. Even though I could sound it out, I wouldn't be able to tell you what it meant. All right. Defeated by a Japanese Isengard, apparently. Sparky, boom, man. I mean, just Sparky here. We have Master Splitter. That's a good name for an Isengard player. Feels like what Isengard wants to do to people's heads. These Urukai. How'd that guy get down there? What the heck? And a Lothlorien, what the heck? And he's taking 150 towels, so he's no slouch here. Oh, is he Gundabad? I thought it was Angmar. He's Gundabad. He's been sent from his homeland. He's been expelled from his homeland. I see. Poor guy. Poor guy. Ow. Big battle happening here. Mordor is marching on Rune, and Rune is battling them. Gosh, man, it's just... Oh, it's Zeus. I remember that player. He used to be on our team in Torn, I think. Long time ago. Mandos the Hand. Wow. Wow, he destroyed that Gilgalad. He's got Pursuit, which ignores evasion effects. This item is the reason he destroyed Gilgalad. Gilgalad technically, I think, counters the Witch King, but he definitely does not counter the Witch King if you don't have all your points in high alert and if you have Pursuit on an item. Well, that's how that goes. 13 hours of wounded, yes. Siege 176k. Yeah, I should be able to take that right in 2 hits. Is this guy sending another army? No, he's not. Okay, it's just the other way arrows. I thought it was my... It's actually my flag. I'm being silly. I'm just being silly. Charge! Dolida. Super Bowl today? Is that what's happening? I'm good. Hey, not a bad battle. Yeah, I see it in front there. Here. Won't have quite enough to take it, but he'll have enough with Ear Gun hitting it. I have to deal with some random guy in the corner down there. At least, I mean, in a bottoms of night, no, it would have been really annoying to contain those randoms as they went through our lands as ropes. A lot of wasted stamina, so at least I caught him early. Excuse me, what? What is his name? Excuse me? Report fort name? They're trying very hard to contain this over here. Wasting a lot of stamina doing it though, it's good. Somebody attacked that and didn't have enough tiles to take it. Benjamin the Urukai. Alright, we're taking it down another million now. We're finally beating up their armies enough so we can siege more. Dude, this is awesome. Look at this crazy strong seal door. That's cool. He just has an army of ranged units. Wow, he just destroyed them just instantly. We're just getting started. I just realized I had the thing on mute. My bad. Been talking for like 3 minutes. Here. If this is just a crazy battle. I want to see Linden versus Agmar. Yeah. All right, well, it is looking like, I'm assuming what's going to happen is we're going to be out of stamina, and we're going to have to hold, recharge for a couple hours, and then hit him again. It's probably what's going to end up happening. Kufat. It's funny though because Isengard are valiant opponents, but they are highly backed by Linden, and vice versa. Because someone said the other day, like, "Oh, well, Rohan, you know, rings are doing everything for you." It's like that's not actually the case, because if you guys remember, we actually took Isengard without the rings. We took their capital. It was just Isengard versus Rohan. So we're and we were behind. Isengard had more time to farm. So we took Isengard's capital, and then Lyndon joined in and helped push us out of Isengard's capital. And then we held them off for about 2 weeks by ourselves, 2v1, and then they went in and took our stuff. And now it's pretty much a fair fight because we have rings. Now it's 2v2. That's why this battle is so absurdly huge. And I think in the end, even if we can't take this right now, I think within a day or two we're going to take it. It's just, I don't think they can continue being onslaughted by this many forces, especially when more and more people get there. Oh, well, I guess the game decided to just turn itself off there, didn't it? Oh, it's like I'm tired. No more. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, by the way, I took this crossing. So, ta-da. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get rid of those. Give those to... Bring this guy home. Wow, another battle happened up there too. Wow. Leave Gimli on here to defend that even though it's protected right now. Alright. Well, fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Well, I don't think we're taking that in 13 minutes here. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna give you a little time fast forward because this documentary is getting very long. So I will be back in a little bit with a little bit of an ending edition here on what happens in battle today here on Sunday on Voice of the Rings, RiseToWar. So I'll see you in a half second. Baruch Kazad. All right, I managed to push this over, but what's going on here is I would wager a guess. This person was asking me how they still have people, and I'm like, they're definitely, you know, for one, they've been farming for weeks to have full barracks. And for two, I would wager out of the 5.5 million that are dead, I would wager 3 million of them are theirs. So it did reset again. So we'll probably take a break and attack them again in the near future. These battles have been really epic, and again, I definitely think this is the case. I think that they've probably lost a lot more troops than we did, which means we're going to come back strong in only a couple hours for another attack, and they're not going to be able to keep fighting it off. I'm hoping, you know, in the future it'd be nice if other people had battles too. They're like, oh, we want to see another battle between, you know, Mordor and us, and we're like, well, what about Lyndon versus Ingmar? It's a pretty tasty looking border there you guys have. Look at that. You can like anyway, so we've been having some battles because right now it feels a little bit like there's two double factions against just our faction, but you know, that's how it goes. They are technically fighting Arnor and Rune. They're doing their best, but Mordor is getting a lot of help from Angmar. But still, good fighters. Everyone's good opponents. Good fun. And thanks everybody for watching this epic battle today. I'll see you on the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. And this is a documentary for our Sunday attacks on Edoras. And in the future, I will give an updated video. If I do miss the other one, I will give an updated video on the actual taking of it and an update of what's going on in the battles. But if I don't, maybe I'll give you another battle video of us actually taking it later. So have a great day in Middle-earth. Baruch Kazad, I met you, and I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. See ya.